Hi guys, my name is Naushad and welcome to Learn MVC. So this is our 7th lab and today we will learn models and strongly type of view. So till now we are using a controller and view. We are not using a model. So today we are complete a end-to-end architecture of the MVC with using the model. So model is nothing new, but this is a class whenever you write your logics, business logic in the model folder. So whenever you require to create a model, you can just right click on the model folder like this, click on add and enter the new class. I just pass the one class name is employee. Here I'll just show you. You can see here my class name is employee. Okay, now this employee class I am using for the recording the data of the employee, right? So I just create the property here with using snippet string employee name, the another is employee address, right? Now just save this class employee and just close. Now I'm just going to the controller class and just create another controller called as employee with empty controller templates. So just enter the employee. Don't ever try to remove the controller keyword here. Don't ever try to remove the controller keyword here. I repeat again, don't ever try to remove the controller keyword here. Just click on add. I just remove the auto-generate code. Okay, this is my new controller called as employee. Now I need to display the employee data. So for that I need to create one action result here, public action result load employee, right? Now for this load employee action I need to create one view. Just click on add view. I just said the name of the view is employee details, right? Okay, now you can see here I need to display a detail of employee. I need to display the detail of employee in the view of employee details, right? So I can select here my model empty and just select the model class employee. This is the call as a strongly type of view. I make a strongly type of view with the class of employee add. You can see in upside of the page of employee details.css HTML there is one reference is there @model hello world models.employee, right? So here I'm just going to the employee controller. I'm just here just create the class object of the employee class. Before the using the employee class you need to be the pass the reference here like hello world dot models. Okay, now we can create the object here employee, right? Now just pass the data some hardcoded. There is other way to pass the data is here also. Just use the curly bracket, this shortcut way, and just pass the employee name, and the employee address, right? So here I'm just going to return the view. Return view. Just pass the name of view. My view name is employee details. comma. This is a strongly type of view, so I need to pass the data from the employee details view. So I just here pass the object of the employee class and just say right. Now we can see I have created one object of the employee class and just pass the data of employee name and employee address with hard coding the C# code and just pass the object to the employee details view. Now just go to the employee details view and just display the details here, like employee name colon @model, sorry, @model dot employee name, just do the break, model employee address. Now we can see, so you can see here in employee details view I just write here two lines, employee name and employee address. Okay, now just save and run the program and you can see, and the other things I'll just put the breakpoints here so it's very easy to understand. Now call the my action name is load employee, right? Just copy, already is there, just enter. Now you can see it's coming on the breakpoint and just do the step over. I already filled the data, you can see that my data is Mumbai and Machine Nandulia. Now just call the return view and you can see here the details is there, right? Now run the function. So here display the details, employee name and employee address. So it's very easy and very pretty to use the employee model and use the model in the ASP.NET MVC and how to use the stronger type of view, right? So let's go ahead and just create one more form here, one more view here for the create employee. Now till now I'm passing the data with the hard coded. You can see here in the C# code I just write the employee name, my name is, and the employee address is my address. Okay, right? Now I don't need to pass the hard coded data in the C#. So now I'm creating a one form, one view where two text box is there, and I just need to put the data from text box and just click on submit button, and that time it's display data in a employee details view. So for that I'm just going to the create another action result here, action result, name of create employee, create employee. Just create the view for the create employee, just click on add view and just pass the name of same as a action name, so no need to pass the view name as a parameter here. We can go here and just create one form with the HTML code, because in ASP.NET MVC there is no server side control. Input type text, name is employee name. Employee address, I'm using text area, employee address. Okay, now just do one break again and just create the one button here, submit button, input type, submit, sorry, name, Okay, now I'm just going to the employee controller. When I call this action create employee, that time it's showing the my form of create my view of create employee. Just employee slash create employee. You can see here this is my view. Now I'm just stop the application. Now when I click on save button, that time I need to create one more action to save the details and show in the employee details view. So I'm just going to the employee control class, public action result save employee. See now just go to the create employee and just go to the form action. When I click on submit button, that time just call the action, this is the controller name, and my action name is civil. Just copy and paste it. Okay, and the method is post because I need to pass a data. Whenever you required to get a data, you can call get method. Whenever you required to send a data, you can call post method. So here now, and I'm just here, I just decorate with the http post attribute because this method will call when you are using a post method. Now I'm just create the object of the employee class here. Now underscore employee dot, I just pass the employee name is equal to, I'm using a request dot form and just pass the name of the control. So you can go here, your controller name is employee name here, just pass the name. So okay, now employee address, sorry, form, sorry, and pass the name of the control. Okay, now just call the employee details view and pass the object of the employee class. Just return a view and call the employee details view here and pass the object of the employee class because the employee details view is a strongly type of view. So you can see I just put the breakpoint here and just run the application. Employee create employee and just put the name here whatever you require, like Martin Decruz, and just put the address also here. And just click on save button. You can see here, just put the step over, just do the step over. The employee name is Martin Decruz and the employee address is the Mumbai. Now I'm just calling the employee details view with the strongly type of view and I'm just passing the object of the employee class. See here, employee name is Martin Decruz and the employee address is Mumbai. See. So this is very easy to use models and the strongly type of view in ASP.NET and MVC. So today we are end to end using architecture of ASP.NET MVC. I hope you are enjoying this video, and I hope also you are able to understand this all of things. You have any doubt, please feel free and send the mail on my email id. My email id is available on my channel, also my Skype id is available on my channel. If you want to chat with me, you can chat and just solve your doubts, and stay with me to end till end of video of the MVC tutorials, and do the practice also. Thank you very much for the watching this video.